Strong, healthy, healing rising, my loves. I pray and hope that you all are doing well this rising, afternoon, evening. Whenever you're seeing this message, I know it's meant to find you exactly when you're in need of it. Okay, like, share, and subscribe, of course, if y'all love the vibes. Okay, excuse the dryer in the background. Okay, your girl trying to work on some things, work on a new setup. So stay tuned for that. This week I will not be doing zodiac sign readings. I will only be doing Aquarius reading. Okay, I will only be doing their reading this week. Okay, so I just wanted to inform y'all of that, so y'all don't be looking forward to those readings. But yes, so this will be a general collective reading. I do ask that you take what resonates, leave what don't. You know, use your own discernment with these messages, okay? So we will be pulling from the Cosmic Energy deck, okay? I was channeling a song for y'all. Every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back, telling me, baby girl, I need you in my life. Every time I try to go. And then I was also hearing a song, slow down, I just want to get to know you. Please turn around, bless me with your beauty. Slow down, I just want to get to know you. Please turn around and bless me with your beauty. Okay, I was hearing that song this morning too as well. I knew that was gonna come up in y'all messages again. So I don't know if this is somebody you currently, like, you walked away from, if somebody wants you to turn around. Okay, this is something that could be like, it's like a pull. It's something keep pulling you back. It's something or someone trying to slow you down. Okay, it's something like that. If it's not a physical person, it's like something energetically trying to slow you down. But we're going to see in the cards. That doesn't necessarily, because at first I was getting a negative energy with that, but now that I'm looking at it from a different perspective, it could be just something like telling you, like, to just slow down, like, be more present, okay? Don't rush. Anything fast don't last. So it's an energy of, like, not rushing or not overwhelming yourself, trying to hurry up or something. I don't know. That's for somebody. But the message that I was getting from that song earlier was something is energetically trying to slow you down, delay you in some way, form, or fashion. It's either something or someone. Take it however it resonates. It's just something energetically that's trying to, like, pull you backwards or want you to revert to maybe your old ways, habits, or certain things. It could be a physical person. Okay, let's see. So we have nurture others and also yourself. Okay, so this is just the energy of you, like, taking care of yourself, taking care of your household, taking care of the people that you love, taking care of something that you could be birthing. This is also an energy of, like, compassion, being more in the energy of compassion and, like, granting people grace. And guess what just came out? Compassion. I'm telling you. Trust. Yeah. That's so crazy because earlier I was having this conversation with this lady and we was just talking about, like, basically, like, treating people right. And she ended up saying something like, you know, she treat everybody like how she want to be treated, but she also, like, she be generous, she be nice to people, and not generous to, like, giving them everything, but just, like, the energy she give people is pleasant. You know what I'm saying? She said she ran into this lady, because she worked at Walmart. She was like, this lady came in and was fussing at her about the doors, was like, y'all need to fix this and this and that. And it was a lady that worked in the same place, the lady, she was actually her co-worker. So the lady ended up, basically, the lady that was like kind of, that approached her in a negative way, like tried to treat her or whatever, the lady ended up leaving like a $4,800 money order in a money center. And the lady that she was being mean to was the one that found it. And they was like, okay, you want us to go give it to her? She was like, no, tell her to come see me. And it was so funny because the lady was like, next time, watch how you talk to people, because you never know. I'm pretty sure you didn't know that I was going to be the one to find your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really watch how you treat people, because she could have been spiteful. You know what I'm saying? She could have been spiteful after. So this is like an energy of like, make sure you putting out positive energy. You know what I'm saying? And this is not to say that you're going to be perfect all the time, or that you're never going to fuck up, but it's just like, be mindful of like what you say and how you say it to people, because energy is always circulating. You know what I'm saying? So what you put out is always going to come back to you. That's just what we was talking about in Aquarius reading. Freedom. Okay, so we have compassion, trust, freedom, and nurture. Okay, so this is also an energy of like freeing yourself, trusting your path, trusting like even your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Because some of you guys can feel energetically, like, say if you do something wrong, or you do something energetically, you will know. Like, you will know, because you won't feel good with how you moved in a situation. You won't even feel good of how you respond or react in situations when you're projecting certain energies. But it say, trust your intuition. The universe guides you. So this is some type of guidance you could be receiving, and it's going to be a need for you to trust what information you could be receiving, or just certain steps you could be guided to take, certain moves you could be guided to make, certain boundaries that need to be in place, you becoming more disciplined, you doing something. This has everything to do with, like I said in the beginning of y'all reading, make sure you taking care of yourself. So this has something to do with like really nurturing yourself, really taking care of yourself. Creativity, and this is going to actually help you better create or express yourself in a creative way. You know what I'm saying? This will actually put you in a creative space. It say creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. So it's something that could be wanting to be like unleashed within you. But it's like, safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Strength. But it's a need, like, I feel like some of you guys are playing it safe, or playing it too safe, to where maybe you're not allowing yourself to express yourself the way you're desiring, or it's some type of creativity that's wanting to be expressed within you. Okay, it say freedom comes from inner liberation. It's a lot of inner work that I feel like you're being guided to do or take at this time. I feel like it's a lot of internal work. Okay, it say embrace others' differences, accept your own imperfections. Okay, so this is an energy of like you not judging yourself or other people harshly. Accept your own imperfections. So this is like you giving yourself enough compassion to know that whatever flaws you do have, it's about embracing them, not, looking at yourself in a negative way because of those imperfections. It say gratitude, be grateful for every moment, keep a heart of gratitude. Okay. Oops. Okay, these are the last few cards that I'm going to pull. You have courage, compassion came out twice, hope. Yeah. This has everything to do with your heart space too as well. Compassion definitely is something that comes from the heart. It say it is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. So this is definitely like you basically being in the energy of having a postured heart, making sure that your heart is in posture. It's something that you could be receiving, or it's something that you could be trying to manifest. And a lot of manifestations come from like your heart space. You know, people think that you can manifest things or that you can align yourself with greater things if you have an ugly heart. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter how many masks that you wear or how much you try to lie to yourself or other people or present to be a certain way. It's literally about a person's heart. So this is like an energy of you posturing your heart, or it's something being healed within your heart space. And then we have courage. It say courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. Okay, so it's something you could be overcoming right now. It's something that you can be healing within yourself. Because it's a lot of nurturing and compassion here. Like it's a lot of, it say trust, freedom, creativity. So this is like some type of self-expression. This has everything to do with you creating a life for yourself that you will love, or even creating a version of yourself that you can embrace. You know what I'm saying? And not, I'm hearing not fear, not love. Like this is like a version of you that you will love, or it's like an energy of you loving the version of you already. I'm getting a, you know how they say when you go to the gym, it's not because you don't love your body, it's because you do love your body. So it's an energy of like you manifesting from a place of love, or yeah, it's like make sure that love is the foundation of everything that you do. And it's also an energy of like you reflecting on certain things that you are doing, or certain ways, and it's like, am I operating from love? So this is also an energy of like you could be realizing certain things, or you could be reflecting, or just realizing your patterns, or realizing your heart space, like where your heart is, especially when it comes to you responding or how you react in situations. Yeah. Okay, so let's hop into the tarot. Hey, my loves. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I am thinking about like doing pre-recorded readings, and I'm gonna see. First, I gotta set everything up first to do those pre-recorded readings. So I'm trying to figure everything out and actually plan stuff and be strategic before I just be doing stuff. But I don't know. So y'all better enjoy this live. It might be my last one. This is a blank card. I didn't even know that was in here. Okay? This can be some type of lack of communication. This could be something you could be wanting to communicate to somebody, or somebody wanting to communicate with you. This could also be some type of blocked communication. It's something not being said. Maybe it's something that needs to be said, or something like that. This can have something to do with like a betrayal, or you feeling rejected, or something like that. Somebody feeling rejected because maybe you're not responding to something, or something like that. Oh, that's too many cards. Okay. I'm gonna pull it. My nose is itching. So we got the Two of Cups, We got the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so we have 4 yes cards. It's some type of partnership that I feel like you could feel like grounds you in some way, form, or fashion. It's some type of partnership that you feel is very grounded. Or something about your partnerships that is very grounding. Or this is an energy of like you nurturing your partnerships, or this cannot just be like romantic. This can be like any partnership, even like with your children. I feel like if you are a parent, this is like an energy of you being more loving towards your children, more nurturing towards your children. Some of you guys are just going to be in a very grounded place to where you're going to have a lot of love to give, and I feel like it's going to be vice versa. So say if it's like, say if you have kids, you showing up for your kids, you supporting your kids, you showing them a lot of love, a lot of compassion. I feel like it's going to be vice versa. Your kids is also going to be showing you a lot of love. And I feel like this is you're going to feel very grounded within this time. This can also be some type of financial security here. Some of you guys are very hardworking parents. It's some type of movement that could be happening for you at a time where your faith could have been tested. It's like right in a nick of time when you were ready to give up, you received the love and support you needed. You received the finances that you needed. It's like whatever it is that you felt like you were lacking in, or whatever aspect of your life you feel like you kept being tested in. I feel like it's a breakthrough in like communication. It's a breakthrough in some type of partnership. It's a breakthrough within your finances. It's some type of breakthrough here. It's some type of forward movement. It's something actually speeding up, or it's something actually like coming through. It's something coming through. It's some type of swift change. It's something manifesting rapidly after a time where you could have felt like things were just very stagnant. Like I said, some of you guys felt like you were constantly being tested, like back to back certain things. It's like you constantly felt like something was a battlefield, or this is like a very survival energy. Like you felt like you were in survival, like you were just struggling to survive or something like this. But I feel like this built a lot of endurance within you. So this next phase of your life, when things start actually picking up, you're going to be in more of a grounded energy. You're going to feel more compassionate towards yourself, towards other people. This is actually leading up to like a place, a version of yourself where it's going to be like things are about to start picking up for you, because you're actually in alignment with what it is that you could be wanting. This is an energy of like, say if you want a partner and you're wanting a successful partner, you're wanting a partner that's healed, you're wanting a partner that has compassion, that's honest, that's financially stable. It's like you becoming the things that you want to attract. You becoming the embodiment of these things that you're wanting to attract. So it's actually moving things rapidly for you. This is also you being in the energy of gratitude. Even when things is not always looking up for you, it's like you still stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even after painful endings, some of y'all literally have been through the ultimate of betrayal. You've been through a lot of shit. And I feel like even then, you still chose to give love. You still chose to give compassion. You still chose to give grace. Even when you were going through certain hardships, you didn't project certain energies onto people. And I feel like that's actually coming back tenfold for you. Deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, or defeat. Yeah, you could have felt defeated, or at a point in time you just felt like, damn, I can't take no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, enough is enough. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles that just came out. Wow. Yeah. You got a new beginning here. A new beginning in love. Is what I'm hearing. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is definitely you aligning yourself. We got a father figure out here. This is some type of father. The Emperor card. This could be you just gaining the respect that you deserve or something like that. You being very respected within your community. You being respected within a partnership. You being respected within, this is like your children also looking up to you. Like you being in a position where a lot of people look up to you. You're leading a lot of people. A lot of people view you as very strong, as very optimistic, as very free. Okay, this can also be an energy of you being in a very childlike energy. Like, this is an energy of you balancing out your inner child and your, I don't know how to explain this. This is like some type of integration between your feminine and masculine energy. This is like true balance, and it actually puts you in a position of the Emperor card. You actually taking back control of your life, not being afraid of taking a leap of faith, or you just trusting life or trusting the way things is just going. This is also an energy of like you taking control of the things that you have control over, which is like how you perceive things, your mindset, you know, how you choose to treat people, how you treat yourself. Taking a leadership position, like, okay, I'm a lead by example. I'm gonna take the high road. You know, I know that this is happening for my good. You know what I'm saying? This is like you leading by example, like you being a great example to your children. You being very presented as dependable, strong, courageous, free. Okay, it's some type of opportunity that you could be actually taking a leap of faith on, or it's just like you believe in the possibilities of what could happen. So this is like unlimited possibilities that you're not limiting yourself in this next season or something like that. Some of you guys could feel more free in your mind too as well. Or this is an energy of like, if this is not the energy you're in, this is the energy you're needing to be in. Some of you guys like need to get out in nature, like do something when it comes to like nature to help ground you. I see somebody sticking their feet in the grass or hugging a tree, going in the water, in a lake or in the ocean or something like that. It's some type of way that you're connecting with Mother Nature that I feel like is actually helping strengthen you. It's actually helping ground you. It's some type of connection that you have with Earth. This could be you feeling more connected with yourself or something like that. Some of y'all could be gifted something, some type of new opportunity that could be coming in for you. Yeah, it's a financial opportunity that could be coming in. Some of y'all could be reminiscing over childhood memories, having some type of nostalgia. Your childhood. This can be something being healed when it comes to like your childhood. Or this is just like you coming back to a very childlike energy. Giving and receiving. This is also you being in the energy of giving and receiving. This is like, I'm telling y'all, this is like the circulation. What you put out is what you give back. It's like what you giving is coming back. Yeah, because we have the Page of Pentacles. It's a manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. Okay. So yeah, it's some type of opportunity that's about to be presented to you. But I feel like it's because of the energy that you've constantly or you consistently put out. You consistently put out good energy. Um, this is also like some type of development, some type of skill that could be being developed, something new you could be learning. This can have something to do with like wealth, or this can have something to do with like, yeah, wealth. Okay. Yeah, this is like whatever opportunity that is about to be presented to you is going to allow you to share something or share the wealth or whatever it is you could be learning, some type of skill that could be being developed. It's actually going to allow you to like give back or something like that. If you're learning something, you're sharing the knowledge, you're spreading the knowledge. If this is not you learning something, this is something like that you could be coming into, that you, it's like you're going to be able to share this, or this is because you've given out so much, so it's coming back to you. It's some type of progress being made too as well. This is because you're finally in like an action oriented energy, so now you're ready to take action towards something. Now you're ready to move, or now you're ready to go, or now you're ready to do something. Okay, this is also you gaining clarity over the direction that you could be heading in or wanting to head in. Okay, so this is like coming up with a plan, or it's some type of structured movement that is taking place. It's some type of structure here. This is also has something to do with integration. Okay, it's like the dynamic. Y'all see we got the 2 6s, right? We got the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. It's like you integrating. I'm hearing the past, the present, and the future. You're realizing that something is like one. The past, the present, and the future is all happening at one time or something like that. This is why something is moving or something is manifesting rapidly, with the Ace of Cups being at the bottom of the deck and the 10 of Pentacles. This is like some of y'all are very in tune with your future and your past self. It's the energy of like you integrating both worlds, or integrating something where it's bringing something in the present moment for you, because it's like an energy of, this is crazy, you being a child but being your adult self, but also being your future self. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Yeah, this is like some type of end goal being reached, but I feel like, of course, they say there's never an end goal, but it's like, say if you see a version of yourself, you're becoming that version now in like real time. It's like an energy of you acting as if something already exists, or living as if something already exists. So this is some type of alignment. This is some type of breakthrough. I feel like whatever this is that's about to be presented to, I'm telling you, look, we have 1 and 10. This is like the beginning and the end. But right now, we're in the present moment. We're live, right? We're in the present moment right now. But then this is like the beginning. This is like the end. So it's like something with the beginning and the end is being integrated within the present moment. This could be like some type of alchemy. Or like I said, this is something circulating. This is something you're destined for right now. This is something you're destined for. Say if a past life, right? You were very wealthy in a past life. Or you were destined to be wealthy in a past life, but maybe you didn't receive the wealth in a past life. So this life is like you're meant to receive something here and now. So it's like something is coming back to you from a past life, something you were owed in a past life or something like that. Or like I said, this is just the past and the present and the future being integrated. Like this is literally like the beginning and the end, the alpha and omega. So some of y'all are realizing something, for something to actually manifest, you have to integrate the beginning and the end. You have to go back to the beginning, but you also have to put yourself in the end. I don't know. This is like fucking you realizing how powerful you are and you're actually using your power to your benefit. A lot of you guys could be consciously aware of what you're doing, but some of you are subconsciously doing this. This is like an energy of you healing the subconscious mind or something like that, to where you're actually able to integrate or manifest things to your physical reality just with, it's an embodiment or something like that. It's like alignment. Your alignment, you're in alignment, or this is crazy. I feel like once y'all receive or once y'all step into this energy, you might be leaving a lot behind, or you might realize that a lot of things you have to walk away from to get to where you are right now. Or this is what you're about to realize if you have not already walked away from a lot or a lot of things, or walked away from what no longer serves you. It's the energy of like you realizing like, okay, now it's time to leave here. Now it's time to go. Now it's time to walk away from certain things for me to move forward. So this is the energy of like you don't care who you have to disappoint. You know what I'm saying? Because it's at the end of the day, this journey is all about you, literally. You know, whoever God aligns you with along your path, that's fine. You know, it's okay for you to be aligned with different people and to give and receive love, or to give support, to receive support, to be supported. But it's the energy of like this journey is still all about you. So every move that you make, every step that you take is about your wish fulfillment. It's about you doing what's best for you at the end of the day. Some of you guys got a decision to make. It's something you could be walking away from. This can have something to do with work or something that you could have been working on. Or this could have been something... It's some type of work that you could have been avoiding of doing or something like that. Or this is something that's... I feel like something maybe you walked away from. This is some type of escapism, avoidance or something. Something you were avoiding. I feel like you're about to be working on. It's like no longer avoiding something, or something you could have been avoiding of working on. It was kind of making you anxious or something like that. It was fucking with your sleep. It's like now, okay, once you decide to work on something or see something or start working on something or start going towards what's fulfilling to you, leave something behind, block something, or weigh out your options and actually make a decision. It's like, okay, now you're able to sleep better at night. Yeah, this is like a breakthrough. Wow, this is some type of realization you're receiving. I feel like it's good news, but it's also like could be news of like a lot of endings or a lot of things coming to an end. A lot of things you might be having to walk away from. A lot of people. And I feel like this could have caused a lot of anxiety. This could have been like a burden, because it's something like suddenly changing, or you suddenly leaving something, or you suddenly leaving someone, or you suddenly walking away from something because of some type of clarity you could have received. And this is actually you going towards your wish fulfillment and actually building on something. And this is going to bring in a lot of balance and harmony for you. Okay, you're going to align with the people you're destined to collaborate with eventually. But I feel like you could be guided to like take a road or take a journey by yourself or start something on your own or something like that. Yeah. Okay, this can have something to do with religion. Okay, this can have something to do with something unexpectedly shifting. This can be like a mindset shift. Your perception is shifting. How you look at religion or spirituality, or how you look at something that you could have been building, or something you were not facing, or something like that. Yeah, this is like you conforming to, y'all know in certain religions, it's like you gotta be a certain way, you gotta do a certain thing, you gotta, this is like you, some of y'all could have been in the energy of conforming to things, or conforming to make people feel comfortable, or conforming for, you know, other people. And it's like a level of bondage. It was like a hold, it was like, I'm hearing a song, something got a hold on me. So this was like something that had a hold on you. It was not allowing you to be free, or not allowing you to walk the path that you were meant to walk, or something like that. So it could be like you gaining some type of shocking realization, or you suddenly changing something. You suddenly changing like certain habits or certain routines. This is some type of sudden change that I feel like is allowing you to be free. It was something you were constantly conforming to, or it was something that was keeping you small. Whether it was a relationship, a friendship, an environment, a job, it could be different, a religion. This is something that it was like something traditional, something maybe you were told was right, or maybe something that you you it's society rules. It's society rules, or some type of social approval. You know, you doing things to feel approved in a social environment or something like that. You doing something just for some type of approval. Society and its rules. Like this is some type of religion, tradition, or something like that you're breaking free from. This can be just like the Matrix. Like you're breaking free from the Matrix. This can be something that you could have been suffering. It's some type of suffering that you could be releasing, or it was something you were holding on to that I feel like was kind of keeping you bound. Something was keeping you bound. It was something you were like holding on to. Saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control. Yeah, this is some type of control. You were trying to have control over a situation. You were trying to manipulate something to turn in your favor. Manipulate. And I feel like this was keeping you in a place of lack or something like that. It was like something being forced. You know, say if you were in a religion, or you were born into a religion, you were forced to be in it. You know what I'm saying? You were forced. It's like some type of control here. This either could have been like a space of you being controlled by society rules, by the Matrix, by a religion, by a relationship, or this is you trying to control something. And I feel like this was kind of keeping somebody small, or keeping somebody trapped, or keeping somebody stuck. Okay? Now it's like, okay, I can create. I am the creator of my own path, of my own destiny. Can't nobody create your destiny for you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see somebody walk that path don't mean that path is for you. And some of y'all could be realizing that. It's a certain path that you could be taking that could be different from everybody around you. Could be different from maybe how you were born, how you were raised. Maybe the way you're being guided to do things, the way you're creating your reality is different from, you know, how you were raised or something like that. So this is something like you were conforming to. This is something that has to do with either like your family, or this can have something to do with just society, which your family is a part of society. You know what I'm saying? So this could definitely have something to do with like something traditional. You were raised this way, so this is how it's done. And I feel like some of you guys are marking your own path, or that's what was keeping you limited, or that's what was keeping you stuck. Yeah, and I feel like this is actually allowing you to be more confident within your path. Wow. This is allowing you to actually tap into the magic within you, using your powers, like you know, because a lot of people don't believe in magic. A lot of people don't believe in their own power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know their own power. A lot of people don't even know how to use the power within. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all are gaining a level of confidence. It's some type of determination here. This is some type of fearlessness. Like you're no longer fearing something. Yeah, this is like you no longer fearing something. Okay. Okay, y'all. So that is what I have for y'all being guided to in this reading. Okay. I pray and hope this message helped y'all in some way, form, or fashion. Like, share, subscribe. Of course, if you loving the vibes. Okay. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you all for those of you who like, share, subscribe to this channel. Y'all know y'all are greatly appreciated. I am open for personal, so if you would like a personal reading, you can email me. I am open for questions too as well. So if you do have a question, questions are right now $10. I will do like a 3-card spread on each question, and I give you a limit of up to 5 questions. So if you if you want any services from me, you can email me. I'll make sure I put my information down in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, my information will be down below as well. Okay, so I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And until next time, my loves. Bye.